Welcome back to the channel. All right, you know I love Quicksilver. We've talked at length about him. I've done the whole Essentials video. It'll be linked at the end of this one. I'm going to show you another great use for this champion. We're going to look at this fight twice. I haven't even read the notes. I still actually don't know what they are, but I know that Absorbing Man is a tough defender, and I know that in the EQ, they always make the nodes make the champion that much tougher as a defender, right? So here we're going to go in. I thought, you know what? I know he's really tough. I just started this portion of the EQ. We're gonna look at this twice. There's gonna be a reason. We're gonna whiplash this guy. Now, you'll see another video from me a couple days from now, kind of talking about something I just had happen there. It makes Quicksilver even better than I realized. But you can see we've landed our heavy. We're getting all of our momentums going there. And the big reason I thought Quicksilver is what you just saw. And you're gonna see that over and over and over again. Well, me getting knocked on the ground, right? Of course, I make mistakes, these things happen. But he's got this great reach on his heavy, and this fight is going phenomenally. And when you're fighting Absorbing Man, what you want to do is often punish his special with the heavy, like you see right there, and it takes him out of his form, right? In his forms, that's what's giving him that real tough healing that can be real problematic to deal with. If he's in his SP2 form, the Magma, Absorbing Man's going to be landing those incinerates off you. But look at this, watch. And it's just so nice and smooth. Like I said, I didn't practice this. This is my first time in. We're going in and I'm like, oh, this guy is dead. He is dead. We are at max charges. We're going to double him right here. 52 whiplash. He is a dead man. He just doesn't even know it. Look at this. This is beautiful. I'm going to have this great video on YouTube to show everybody. Oh, only 42,000. What is up with that? Now, I'm going to show you the rest of this so you can see I still get the solo, even with that misunderstanding, even with this no practice, nothing like that. But it caused me to go back and look, and I was like, I know Absorbing Man has a ton of physical resistance in that Uru form. And I realized, I always thought whiplash was just whiplash damage. If you look at the SP2, there is like a modifier with that trauma debuff that seems to really strongly insinuate it's actually physical. So I was like, okay, cool. Everything else about this is still great. I always thought whiplash was just whiplash damage, but apparently it's coded as physical. Fine. Absorbing Man is a difficult defender. I'm not trying to say he's not, but Quicksilver's still going to handle this like an absolute pro. So here we go. We've landed our heavy. We've got the green icon, right? Watch the Essentials video. I probably remember the name on that one, but it's going to make all of our momentum charges that much easier to get. I think it doubles them up or something like that. It's significantly better. So we're doing this. You can see I'm going to try to keep my whiplashes on. As I've talked about in other videos, I really work on my combinations. I've gotten comfortable with the medium, light, medium, so I don't have to do the full 5-hit combo to keep the whiplash up and going. And I was like, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just continue to practice and show that you can punish Absorbing Man's special attacks right here with your heavy. I didn't do it. As you can see, I need some practice still myself. I'm not 100% at it. And I'm going to get to my SP3, and then I'm going to get to really big, juicy SP2, and I'm going to detonate this guy. And I want everyone to see that there's multiple ways around it. See, you can get punched in the face just like that, and you'll still be okay. I promise we do end up with a safe landing. There's a little bit of turbulence, but we'll be all right. I'm ending those combos in lights to refresh all of my whiplash. We've got him out of his form right now. So we're doing good things. We're at maximum velocity, I think it's called, or terminal velocity, something like that. A lot of velocity. This SP3 animation, which I do think is clever. I know for some of you it is a little annoying, and if I was in Battlegrounds, I'd probably find it a little annoying, but right now I find it funny. And then Absorbing Man's going to come out of that completely stunned. And I'm going to use this as an opportunity to get more and more whiplash charges, and of course get my own power going so I can get to my SP2. Now, something that we've talked about at length is I didn't end in a medium there. So you can see some of my whiplash is going to potentially start to fall off. But more than anything else, I'm just wanting to make sure I punish his specials with my heavy. I would like to get him to a bar of power. And I'm not that worried about my whiplash. I'm going to have plenty. I know it's a concern. I know we always think we've got to do this or that. But see, Absorbing Man was in his Uru form. So I knew that I did not want to detonate my whiplash then, right? His resistance is some outrageously high number. It's cool for when you attack, not so much fun on defense. But here we go. So I'm going to knock him out of his forms, out of his form. He's just normal old Carl right now. And then we're just going to medium, light, medium. We are eventually going to medium, light, medium. Oh no, I threw my special too. That's going to get us to that really high number of whiplash. And that still is not starting the detonation. There it is, 170,000. I just had to get Carl out of his form so he was a normal Carl and susceptible to all that whiplash damage. With a little bit of practice, that fight's gonna get even more smooth. Quicksilver, I'm telling you guys, he's really that good. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you keep an eye out for my other video where I'm like, I did not know Quicksilver can do this. It's been a lot of fun. It's actually made AQ almost fun. It's bizarre. And it's come up for me in many, many, many tough fights. So I've enjoyed that. And make sure you check out the Essentials video right here if you're really interested and you've got Quicksilver, because he is powerful. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.